Hi, I've been asked to record my commentary of my solutions, so I'm going to do that here. I'll just highlight things as I talk about them. So whenever you do these sorts of problems with pulleys and blocks and you're trying to get the velocity of one block relative to another, there's always three steps. It's pick the datum, which is usually done. Let me widen my highlighter. So pick the datum. And then this is the critical step. Get the total length of the rope or ropes in terms of the variables that you're measuring from the datum you did in step 1. And then finally, take the derivative of the length, which is 0, and that will give you a relationship of the velocities. So let's go through that with this problem. And so the datum's already been picked, and so if you see up here in the picture, that's the datum. We're measuring everything from the pulleys. And we now need to get the total length. So let me highlight the lengths of the rope that we're doing. So right here, if you're looking at the picture, this length right here, let me make that highlighter a little thicker. This length right here is SA. And these three lengths here are all SB. Now the red parts are what I'm calling bits. And so here's the total length, 1 SA, 3 SBs, and all the leftover little bits. And then you take the derivative of that, and the derivative of total length is not changing, is always 0, and that's going to give you a relationship of the velocities. And the derivative of the bits is also 0, so you end up with this. And where S dot A is actually velocity A, and S dot B is velocity B. And so then you end up with SA is minus 3S dot B. And if you look up here in the picture, you can see that the velocity of B is 6 feet per second upward, but we're measuring D downward here, so that's a negative 6. And so here you have S dot A is minus 3 times minus 6, so 18 feet per second, which means it's increasing in 18 feet per second. And you can see again up here in the picture that A is going down, so 18 feet per second going down. And that's the answer.